Hey guys, it's your man Blue Rapid, and today we are looking at the trailer for Justice League, DC's equivalent to Marvel's Avengers, which honestly is kind of how it is. I'm not saying Justice League is not a good team, I'm just saying Justice League came out of nowhere. Like, we don't really have a backstory to any of the characters, really, and they're throwing us a movie where they're all thrown together. If you think about it, it's kind of gonna be like how Power Rangers, the one that just came out, is gonna be. It's gonna be trying to give each character a backstory and then trying to figure out a way to bring them together versus Marvel was kind of like the 1995 version of Power Rangers, and they already had the backstories to all the characters and how they came together. And well, I shouldn't say how they came together, but they already had the stories for each character, so they didn't really have to go into much detail about each person, and they could have just went straight into the action. That being said, both movies, Power Rangers wise, stick with me, were really good. I can't really say the same about DC's Justice League until I see more of it. This is the first trailer I've seen about it. I've seen a little bit of stuff, and Wonder Woman is coming out sometime this summer, which I'm looking forward to see. I should have done reactions to those trailers, but I've been caught up with other things. My apologies. Hell, I'm late on this one. Once again, my apologies. I just feel like no matter how good this movie does, it won't really live up to the hype that Marvel already has for it because of the fact that Marvel has been around for so long and it's been creating so many stories and building up to what we have now. And Justice League is just getting started, so it's going to be really hard to be like, oh my god, that was so much better than the Avengers, because at the same time, we don't really know much about it. It's going to be a good movie, I can tell. It's obviously going to be better than Batman versus Superman. Hopefully, like we can hope, but I have good faith that it won't do as badly as a lot of people felt Batman versus Superman did. I was one of those few people that felt like it did okay. It did okay with what they had. So without further ado, let's jump into the Justice League trailer. Oh yeah. Flash looks weird to me. I don't know. Yeah. Tell me in the comments below what you guys think.
Yeah. We have to be ready.
A bit, man.
You, me, the others.
The others.
There's an attack coming from far away.
Not coming, Bruce.
Here.
It's already here.
Told you.
The others. Where are they?
Arthur Curry, the Aquaman. It's on him.
Organic and biomechatronic body parts. He's a cyborg.
You should probably move. Barry Allen.
Whoever you're looking for, it's not me. You're the Batman?
He said the age of heroes would never come again.
It has to.
What? What?
What are your superpowers again?
I'm rich.
I know that's it.
My turn.
What's the fat? Oh.
Shall we?
It's good to see you playing well with others again. Just like a bat. I dig it. Maybe temporary.
What's hot? I'm hot. Or, well, and foremost, before we address anything, can we just address the fact that the guy who played as J. Jonah Jameson from the original first Spider-Man movie that came out in like 2000 is now playing as Jim Gordon in the DC universe. He is a traitor. He should be shamed, and we will not accept this. No, I'm just joking. It's still pretty interesting that he's playing characters that like are always close to the main hero, and the hero usually is like looked at as a villain, I guess. So there was a lot of good and there was a lot of bad about that trailer. Like I said, I don't really see the guy who plays as Barry Allen as being Barry Allen. I could see him being Wally West. He has that vibe and the voice kind of. I feel like he'd be a good Wally West. Barry Allen, not so much. And the suit doesn't really scream I'm the Flash. It kind of looks like Iron Man with a little less on it. I'm not going to get into that. That's just how I feel. Now, the thing that really got me kind of irked a little bit is that Cyborg. I kind of like the Cyborg that had a little bit more either beef to him, because he himself was a kind of a big guy, but also at the same time he also had some skin showing, and this one doesn't really have any of that. It's just a face, and he's just standing in a green suit. I kind of wish they gave him some more because he didn't like lose his entire body as you saw in Batman versus Superman. They could have still left some organicness to it, which would have been cool. I feel like that would have been a cool thing to see. And the guy who plays as Aquaman, obviously everyone agrees that's a perfect choice. He's a perfect Aquaman. There could be others, but he's perfect. He's perfect. There's other people that could have played a really good Aquaman, but I approve of this Aquaman. He's like, I've seen the not the video, but there was an image where they're like, "Are you a good swimmer?" He's like, "Bruh, I'm Polynesian. Of course I'm a good swimmer." Now, one thing I saw before I was doing this reaction, I saw this on Facebook. It was the scene from not Civil War. No, it was Civil War, where Sam is running and Captain America just sprints by him, and he's just like constantly running laps around him. And it shows that Sam is Justice League because it came first, and then Captain America was Spider-Man, and it was saying like, "No, don't do it on your left," and he just runs by him. And I'm just like, that's kind of true. The Spider-Man movie's probably gonna do a lot better than Justice League, because like I said, people love the Avengers. Yeah, like you may not be truly a big fan, but of the Avengers and the characters in them. Justice League is new, so you can't expect much from it, but I do expect them to do a good job with this movie. And I honestly think the thing that they got themselves stuck in is that Superman is technically dead. Yes, he's coming back, but I kind of think that you can't really have the Justice League or what they're doing without Superman, because I remember there was like the new 52 edition version that they made a movie of, and all these characters are in it, but except for Aquaman, they had Shazam or Captain Marvel, depending on what version you want to read. I think they called him Shazam. Though in the comic book, I think it is Aquaman. It's really complicated, but I kind of wish that they didn't have this whole battle royale and kill off Superman. It just, but hopefully we can all pray for them on this, that they do well and the DC comic book movies take off, because I wouldn't mind seeing other DC superheroes get their own movies. Like I said before and other times, I love Static Shock. I love that TV show as a kid. I wouldn't mind seeing a Green Lantern, whether it's one of the 4 Earth ones or any of the others out there, because that to me is cool. Like that, the options that they have at their disposal are endless, and I would really like it if they can touch on them at some point and then have like Justice League Unlimited. I don't know, just something like that. But tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think it's going to be good? Do you think it's going to live up to the hype that Avengers has held on to for this very long? Or do you think they're going to fail? Let me know in the comments below. I'd really like to hear what you guys think, because I'm going to go see it. It goes without saying. My friend Eric, he is a huge comic book fan, and he just did it was like a face swap where he photoshopped his face into the characters of the Avengers, not the Avengers, but Justice League. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you press that like button and share with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Facebook and Twitter so you can stay up to date on all my activities, whether it be YouTube, Twitch, or just random stuff to make you guys laugh, because that's what I'm here for. So hopefully I will see you guys next time. But until then, deuces.